Hey guys, Chelsea here. Now, I made a video a couple of days ago based on basically the unique gold order weapons and vehicles. However, I didn't talk about the unique gold order troopers, and you can see this. I've got a lot of troops still just sitting around. Like I've got like the rifleman 3 here, the engineer 3 here, stuff like that. And if you look in other campaigns, it's almost the exact same. I don't have many of the soldiers. Like look in Moscow, I ain't got a single soldier. The same, on either side. The same with Tunisia. Same with Berlin. Like I've got one in Berlin, I believe, which is this guy. But the reason why I don't like these is because they're just not worth it. Like you get, cause the problem with them is this. Hold on, let me just show this. Do you see what's wrong here? If you don't see what's wrong here, you've not, you don't be paying attention. Honestly, I don't know if you haven't seen, if you don't know what's wrong here. Like, do you not see what's wrong here? If you don't know, then that's fair. But if you do know, you'll be immediately shocked. Like, so this is this is the battle pass soldier. You can see it from this medal. Can you see what's wrong here? Let me just show it. I can't get vitality on this soldier. What the fuck? Like, and you might be like, oh, it's just a one-time thing. It can't happen all the times, can it? That's even worse. This one's even worse. And you might be like, oh, so, and just for reference, like, you can get it as well in this soldier. So, and I'm pretty sure this soldier also got, just, what? Like, I don't get that. Like, gold order soldiers are one of the most broken things out there because you're not guaranteed, unless you buy something like an engineer 2, which I'm pretty much guaranteed to have 10 star, which are guaranteed to have the to have like max stats because they pretty much, because of how they're produced. But but if you're like assaulters who can low roll, if you use assaulters that can low roll, you can low roll with some of these soldiers. And the question is, the main thing is, what's the difference between this guy and this guy? Nothing. There is no special bonus about buying a gold order trooper. At least when you're buying a gold order vehicle, they at least have, the decency to come with maxed out stats. They at least come with maxed out stats, right? Which is why, I'm still using stuff like the T30. Like, for example, this T34 here has maxed out stats. You can see here, this is the premium T34. I'm using the exact same with the Panther in the other side in the Axis. Whereas the gold order soldiers, they're just, why are they not max ranked? And more to the point, there's nothing unique about them. I can understand back in the day when leveling up your soldier actually was a fucking grind and only the best had level 5 soldiers. Like, back then, these were actually really useful because you could get a free level 5 soldier really quickly. Because level 5 soldiers were not the easiest to come by. You had to either get lucky at either the random draw here, or you had to pull, you had to buy a soldier, get lucky, and then you had to use something called the Academy, which was up here, which if you watch a few of my older videos, you can actually see that. Now, and you had to use that, and you had to basically pray that you got unique soldiers, that you got your soldiers. But the problem is that some soldiers just, they don't really have like what's the difference between this guy and this guy? There's no this soldier is actually slightly better. This is a soldier I got from one of the boxes. I got this soldier from a bloody bronze box, and he's better than the than the bought soldier. I mean, obviously he hasn't got better perks. I'd say he's got the exact same perks, really. The only thing he's got different is the stamina regen, which, I mean, that's fair. But the problem is, like, what's the you know, there's no real reason to buy these anymore. Like, it's so easy to get a maxed out soldier on any campaign, because bronze order for troops are piss easy to get, and I'm not going to show it here because it's like 6, 6, 6, and then bang, you're like a 16 or something like that, and then bang, you've got a maxed out soldier. That's not hard to get, even for a free-to-play player. I generally do. I think that they need a rework. These guys need a complete fucking rework. And the main way I would do this is give them, like, first off, make it so that they can guarantee get perfect stats. I'm pretty sure people are, the thing is, well, you can't actually get rid of these either. I mean, why would you get rid of them? Because they got these medals. But maybe make these a veteran. Like, there's an upgrade path in here. Wait, where is it? In here for veteran soldiers, which of course isn't in the game yet. But make it so that these guys are like the predecessors to veterans in a way. Like, look at the I mean, just why would you bother with this when? I mean, for a start, why would I bother buying? And it kind of goes to the same point. Why would I bother buying, a tanker or a rifleman, which might get low rolled? Engineers, maybe not the worst one. When I could just do this, just buy that for silver orders, which I've got a fucking shitload of. Like, it just doesn't make sense, and it just sucks. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I mean, just leave your thoughts in the comments what you guys think about the Gold Order troops, and I'll see you guys in the next video.